We're back in raid and we are crushing this fusion. Check it out. Shayak is 50% done. 50 of 100, knocking it out of the park. How do we do this and why are we double dipping? Well, as you can see right now, inside of the tournaments, we completed Fire Night. We're still gonna go for the chicken because we're also getting some great artifacts from doing this, but we're double dipping. This is where we're getting our value right here because right now, Dungeon Divers event is going on inside of the game. We need to get 3,700 points. We've gotten 425 already with not even doing that much, just using the energy that the game gave me for the day. I have 2.5 days to complete this, and I'm sitting on 10,000 gems. This is an easy thing for me to do right now. I want to remind you guys to use my download link or my QR code to download Raid Shadow Legends and get in on this fun. This fusion is amazing, and they have these things every single month. I would love it if you guys joined me. Plus my gift to you, the rewards you gain for using my code, besides being my boy and hooking me up and really doing me a favor. You're gonna get Rector Drath, a great reviving healing champion inside of the game, and you could use code Monkey King as well if you want to, and that gets you, well, the Monkey King, and he crushes in arena. But we also like to gain some other rewards along the way. So as you can see, we have Spider Tournament going on. I'm gonna try and mess with this because we have rewards we can gain right here, but we can only do this with epic champions. Let's go see what we could actually put together here. I can go Spider 20, but can I defeat Spider 20 with only epics? No, I can't. But can I beat Spider 10 with only epics? That's something we could check out. Let's actually remove this team. We're gonna get rid of this whole team right here. And we're gonna take a look at only epics to do the job. We have one no aura, so we're gonna move this. We have speed in the Doom Tower. That's not gonna help us out, but we only can use epics. Geomancer, he's gonna be a good one that we could use there. I wonder if we could pull on the win. We have Tyrell and High Katoon as well. Anything else that's, we could use, you know what we could use? We could pull in our girl Rector Drath. Remember, Healer Reviver. We spoke about her. This is who you get when you use my download link. I think that's gonna be the best we can do. I could potentially, we'll try this out. Let's take off super raids. Now, the reason I'm doing this and testing this right now is because we need to do Dungeon Divers. We need to dive in dungeons and get artifacts to progress that event. If I could double dip once I'm finished with Fire Night, which we're almost done, and I can get the rewards from the Spider event as well, that would be really beneficial. The question is, can I actually do it with this team? I'm not sure. Now, we are doing Spider 10, and that's a really good thing because Spider 10 is gonna always net me 5-star artifacts. I don't have the ability to get the 6-star ones that I can get if I did level 20, but I can't compete in this event if I'm doing it at level 20, not with the epics only. So this is my only shot of it, to get some free rewards while nailing out Dungeon Divers as well. So far, we're looking okay. The problem is we are not burning Spiderlings. Geomancer is there to do the burn. Let's see though what he's actually able to produce here. We also do have the revive though, which can be quite helpful. This could also take a long time to do. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, we'll have to see. Our hypothesis is that we could probably defeat Spider, not in the most effective way, but we could probably defeat Spider with this team. They're geared, they're solid enough, a handful of them are max level. We should be all right. But let's see, now Spider's gonna get a turn. What's gonna happen here? We have actually Geomancer should kill the turn of Spider, right? We may be sitting here for a while to see if this actually works, and I may just throw multi-battles on overnight just to spend the energy and complete this darn thing. Now we also have the heal from Yugo as well, so literally double healing going on. It's a time-consuming event here doing Spider, but if we could have 100% win rate and progress both at the same time, I think it's a good use of the energy, which essentially is a good use of my gems. And I'm frugal with my gems. I'd rather collect them than spend them. So if I'm spending them, I better get good rewards for doing it. Really curious what kind of artifacts we're gonna see, because Spider is a quarter of health left. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong right now. Although I do miss doing Spider 20, I shouldn't be going backwards, but you know my reasoning behind it. You could let me know if you think my reasoning is on point or if I'm making a mistake. Oh, a lot of health just came back on Spider, unfortunately. We had her down pretty well. Let's see what we could do right here before the next re-healing of that Spider. All right, we got a nice big strike there. Again, I'm lacking a nice nuke ability. All right, there's not going to be a turn here by Spider in a minute, so we should be all right. We got to get a nice big strike on the boss, and we should be able to bring this one home. There's a little strike. Another little strike. Can we get a big strike? There's another little strike. Oh my God. One more, and that should be it. That closed the deal. We did get it done. And everyone is an epic, which tells me, and what do we get? Oh, we actually got a 4-star. That's not as good a gear as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was bugged for only 5s. Let's go to the tournament and see what we get for Spider. We got 8 points. This could take a while. This could take a long while. In the meantime, I'm gonna continue with Fire Knight, grab this chicken. We're sitting at, we need about 500 more points. Maybe 400 more points, which won't take me long. We also have Tag Arena, and champion training is starting too. Do we have all the champions that we need for champion training? I'm not sure. We may need to do some summoning to get enough champions to do the training, or just get a lot of grinding going on, because man, we've got some work to do. I also, though, do have a lot of brews, so if I had to, I could just brew the heck out of these champions, if it came down to that. If we actually got desperate. But I've also really been enjoying getting back into Arena. I'm in Gold 2. I'd love to push myself up to 3 or 4. I'm trying to pick the smart fights. I'm trying to pick the ones that I'm just not going to lose, so that I could easily progress to where I want to be. I want to be in the top tier there. But man, it seems hard to stay up there. I thought that if I had a 5 battles in per day, I'd be able to stay up there, but I was not, or maybe I was slacking on my battles per day. All right, what else do we have? Any other? Whoa, look at this one. I should be able to win this one, I think. What do you think? 1 shot? Not a 1 shot. Not a 1 shot, it's a 2 shot. 2 shot win, we'll take the tournament points. What else? Or we'll take the progression points, I should say. What is this team? It increases their accuracy, but we're gonna have the speed advantage here, I believe. And we do. So we put them to sleep, except for that barbarian looking chick on the left. I don't know why she's not sleeping. We got the burn. Uh-oh, no one took heat right there. That's a nice zap. I don't want to take down the Monkey King first, because he's just gonna bring himself back to life. I'd rather take something out that's gonna hurt us over time. There's one. Good. Another burn. See, Monkey King got himself healed up. He's back in business. There's 2, but he's gonna come back. There he is. You snooker. That's 2 now. We can get her taken down. Nice burn. There we go. We did pull in the win. I thought we could, because we had that speed advantage, and it proved to be true. What about this team? Who is this? I don't know this. Increases all resistance by 60. This is the girl that is just brutal. I'm gonna try it. I don't know that we can win this one, but I'm gonna try it anyways, because I want to challenge myself. That floating girl on the right, she's really good. But we did again get the speed advantage start. So we got the burn, we got a nuke from Rathalos, but not a massive one. He didn't do as much damage as I would have hoped. Monkey King is gone. I think she heals people too and revives. Is that right? I just know that she's in Arena often, and I don't like it when she is. I wonder if Geomancer would be good in here to decrease everyone's turn meter. Oh God, I lost my nuke. But we're not doing it. We're not gonna be able to do this without Rathalos, I don't think. Unless if we get her taken down in this set of turns. That zap's not doing much. Nope, she's gonna get her turn right here. She's burning though again, that's good. Oh, Monkey King goes down. Come on. I thought she's supposed to get hurt herself. She was burning, she should have taken damage there. We could do this. I'm feeling confident, although we don't have our nuke. If we can get her taken down right here. Will she revive herself? I don't remember if that's what she does. Uh-oh, I saw some type of lighting going on over there, and it brought fear into me. But we won. We were able to do it. Nice. That's what we're talking about. Good stuff. Okay, feeling good about that. Got a little bit of a win in right over there, which is always fun. What do we have going on for quests? My dailies? Campaign boss? Wow, we haven't beaten any campaign bosses. Let's actually go in and beat this guy a few times with some of the energy that we have. This is already at 40. That's 37, 42. Who can we throw in there? You know who I need to get some energy, some level on is... There he is. Boom. This guy needs to get a little bit more level on him. Now, we're not doing dub XP or anything right now. We're just going normal. I will be popping my dub XP pills in probably the next day whenever we start getting the champion training event. I'm going to be running everyone through to try and get levels on them and taking them to just leveling them up as much as we can. That's next on the docket, and it can be quite difficult to do. But we know that when Summon Rush comes, I'm probably not going to be able to go max that out. Let's replay this again. We're doing it 3 times so we can collect our daily. There we go. That's 2. Oh, look at this. We picked up War Maiden as well. Literally never get her from this. That's a huge win right there. Also because we'll be able to train her up for champion training, get her maxed. So this is going to be the final battle for the daily. Then it's going to be going over to Fire Knight, using whatever energy I accumulate from there and putting it towards Fire Knight and towards Dungeon Divers. Once I get Fire Knight completed, though, is another champion, very nice. Once Fire Knight gets completed, then I'm going to move it over and we're going to start working on doing potentially Spider. We'll see. We'll see where we go right there. But in the meantime, the rest of the day is going to be looking like this. It's going to be hanging out with our boy over here, and it's going to be utilizing our super raids until energy is gone. And we don't need to feel pressure. I'd love to have the chicken. It will help me on the upgrades that we're going to be doing next week, but we don't have to have the pressure because we've already accumulated what we needed for the fusion. We are 50% of the way there. Only 50 more points are needed out of the 60 that we can gain. So we're really in a good position, and I'm looking forward to pulling in this new legendary champion. Remember, guys, when you play Raid, use that code to download it or the link in the description. Share it with your friends. Keep this channel alive. I appreciate all of you. I'm loving the game, and I can't wait. Well, I can't wait to get Cold Heart to 6 stars. That's what I can't wait for. That's happening soon. I'll see you guys when it happens.